Hi everybody, it's me, Jordan here. And I don't know about you, but my dealings with Visa, the credit union division of Bank of America, is not a pleasant one. Now, people might ask themselves, why deal with them? Why do people even have credit cards with every credit union under the sun? I don't know, something extra, I guess, just in case they have to use it and they don't have money in their bank account or whatever. Now, people might say that credit unions give people different loan out packages or agreements or whatever you want to call it based on one's credit score and based on person's payback history. Now, if credit score and payback history are all tied together based on how much money a person makes, based on how well they are paying their other creditors back. But, Jordan says, when you know that you're going to screw it up, when you know you might be a bad credit risk, that's usually the other problem with them. Nobody wants to ever hear that you're going to be a bad credit risk. But Jordan said, I had to be honest. I never really did like credit cards. I never really did like any of them. Now, a lot of people might think, hey, ain't Visa the thing you have when you're in a foreign country and you have the agreement to work in another country? Well, that is called a Visa, but it's not the same type of Visa. It's a different type of one. And it probably has no relation to Bank of America's Visa division. But this is how it sadly goes down. Like, how about the $10 loan program? I can't even pay you back $10. How about the $5 loan back program? I won't be able to pay you back the $5 one. Oh man. Well, you do that, the Visa person then going to put his hand to his head like he's faking he's got a headache or a migraine. And he's thinking to himself, this person's got to be the worst credit risk of them all. This person can't even pay back $5. And he then finds some humor in it. So he's going to go and laugh at you behind your back, because he thinks you got to be making this up. He thinks nobody can be that bad financially to pay back $5 on something. He thinks to himself, this can't be right, because he's just talked with One Main Financial, and before that he's talked with every other utility, luxury, and insurance, and also bank and whatever, and government, and inquiring into your paying history. And you just told him that you're great with paying all them back, but you won't be good at paying them back. He thinks you gotta be joking. What are you telling me, that you can't pay back $10 or you couldn't pay back $5? I can't, Jordan said. I was lucky I was able to pay back the personal loan I took out for the business and the automobile for One Main Financial years ago. I was just lucky I was able to pay all that back. Just like I'm lucky to pay every utility and necessity and every utility and luxury and government and insurance and bank and government and other people that I owe. You know, I'm just lucky to pay all them back. I'm lucky I can even pay the people who work for my company. Well, I don't know what to say. We usually have people who usually are able to pay back everything they owe. Oh, that's right, Jordan says. First come the nasty emails, followed by the late fees with interest, and then the goofballs on the telephone from collections. Yeah, Jordan said, well, I don't think you will ever have the opportunity to email me, late find me, or call me on the phone, because I don't think I'm ever going to be your customer, so that's never going to happen. I'm never going to be loaning out anything from you, so you won't have the liability to call me up on my liability. I'm sorry, I can't pay back 10 or 5. And imagine if I couldn't pay back 10 and 5. Then you're going to make it 11 and put interest on it. You're going to turn 5, it's going to turn to 6 when you put late fee interest on. Interest and late fee. When you decide to put your late fee on it and slam interest on it. And that's going to make it 7. That'll probably make it 12. And then then the harassing emails will start popping up all over my Gmail account everywhere. Then you'll start getting the phone calls, and you'll be pissed off at me for about 7 years, and say I got a bad credit score for 7 years according to you. No, Jordan said, I will not be able to pay anything back that I borrow from you, so I don't want to be your customer because I don't want to have to say I told you so. Well, I'm sorry, we can't do business then. Well, I'm sorry too. Actually, Jordan said, I'm not sorry that I can't do business with Visa, because as the fact is, I don't like any credit unions. I actually go around and I give the middle finger to Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discovery, and Capital One stickers when I see them on stores and restaurants or whatever place that accepts debit and credit. I even put stickers. I even scribble and put stickers on the Visa symbol on my debit card, Jordan says. And my lovely friends at PNC Bank don't even know I do this. And if they do know it, they don't say anything. So really, that's about it, Jordan said. My dealings with Visa, not good. Do I ever want to be their customer? No. Am I making this up that I can't pay back $10 or $5? Absolutely, Jordan said. Because I know it won't be good for that. That would be implying that anything I buy would have to be cheap stuff. And no, I ain't gonna go through with the harassing emails, the phone calls, and the late fee and interest slammed on the late fee. I'm not gonna go 7 years of debt with them because I was stupid and couldn't pay anything back. So no, my dealings with Visa are bad dealings. I'm Jordan.